Hey, Shopify family. We're excited you purchased the cloud theme from Portrait Design. So we wanted to provide some instructions on how to get some of this set up and some of the basic Shopify settings going for your theme. So before going through this video step by step, what you want to do is have your Shopify account set up. So create an account. And then from there, once you log into your account, you'll be able to see this dashboard here. From there, what you'll do is it's always good to go through and complete these setup guides, but specifically, I want to show you how to add the new theme. So you'll go over here to Online Store. It'll instantly take you to the theme page, which typically will have the Dawn theme already added here. So this will be most likely the default theme you'll see. But what we're going to do is take the zip file from the Shopify theme for Cloud Theme and add it here. So what you'll do is you'll go down here to Add Theme. You'll hit the Add Theme button and you'll hit Upload Zip File. From there, it'll have a little pop-up for you to add the file. And what we'll do is go like this. This is in my downloads folder. This will be the zip file that you'll most likely see with your download, but just grab the one that comes with it and hit open. And then once you see it here, you hit upload file. All right. Now that your cloud theme has been added here, you'll see the cloud theme here in your library. What you'll want to do to move it to your main theme is you'll want to hit publish. This, publish. What you'll notice is immediately that in the example of the cloud theme, their images aren't there, which is totally fine. That's how the zip file is intended to come so that you can fill in your images here. So what I'll do is go here to customize, and this is where you'll be able to edit your cloud theme. So let's say you want to add a new image banner here. You simply click on this image. You can go to image, select, and mobile image. It gives you the option to do a banner for desktop view and then one for mobile view. So you can add your images directly there with just a direct upload, which is really nice. And then same for the rest of the content on here. All right, so here's the cloud theme example with the image content loaded in. What you'll do is you can go to customize here to see your theme. You'll be able to see all of your editing capabilities for the design layout over here on this left sidebar. And basically what you can do is click into each of these. You could change the image out for a desktop banner, or when the site is viewed in mobile, you can have a different image because usually the aspect ratio or the shape of the photo is different. One way you can check that is up here in the top, you can see a desktop icon, mobile icon. So if you hit the mobile icon, you can see that it's image size differently for mobile, so it still looks clean when you're on the mobile version of the site. You'll be able to see all the different aspects we've added, like there's a timer for countdowns if you want to do a countdown for a drop or a countdown for a sale. It's really neat. And then yeah, so it's pretty cool. That's how you would look at it in a mobile view, and you could switch over to desktop. Any of these little areas is clickable, and what you'll notice is over here, let's say you click on the announcement bar, you can adjust the colors over here, change how often it changes the message if you have multiple messages. And then over here, you'll see the actual text for the announcement bar, and you just click on that, and then you can type in here to edit, which is really simple. You can add links, bold, italic, and you can even use the Shopify Magic feature, which will use AI to generate text for you, which is really neat, especially when you're doing product descriptions. Because if you have a lot of products, you will know how tedious it is to come up with descriptions, especially descriptions that will convert sales. So you know all the details that you want to have about your product. It's really nice to have the guide of having the AI generated text, and then you can go back and edit it to your liking once it provides that text. So yeah, couple other things. Let's say you want to add a new section in this homepage. You can see there's plus and minus boxes here, or you can do it down here. I'll show you from this section. Let's say you want to add a section. This will show you all of the different section types that the cloud theme comes with, which is really awesome because there's some really cool ones that don't come with most of the themes. You'll see over here, you can hover and see what each section would look like. So there's a featured product section, which is really neat. We use that on the homepage layout in this theme example. Collection list, which you see here on the homepage as well. A text section, image with text, slideshow with images, newsletter sign up, a video section, a custom code section. So custom liquid. Liquid is the coding language that Shopify uses. So if you want to add some custom code or custom element to a page, this would be a section you'd use. Before and after image slider. So if you sell hair products or whatever it may be, your services, you could show a before and after of your business work. Blog posts, contact form, countdown timer, which you see on the page, FAQ section, which is fully customizable, featured collections, image with text box, image with text overlay, image with text scroll, logo list, media grid, multi-column. And then if you keep going down, show more, you'll see multimedia with text, so images with text next to it, recently viewed products, scrolling content, shop the look, which is really neat. Like if you can put a picture here on the left side in the black box, and then with someone wearing an item, and then next to it is the link and button to click to shop that item that they're wearing. So it kind of helps with that social proof, showing your brand out in the wild, which is really neat. A tab section, testimonial section, text with icons, and a timeline section. So if you're creating like a company timeline or a seasonal drop timeline of when each of your releases comes out, you could use a block like this. So it's pretty neat, all the options that it has there for you. And when you decide, let's say you want to do scrolling content, you can just hit this button, hit scrolling content, and it adds it down here in the bottom. If you want to move this section completely up, you can just drag. So let's say we want to put it right under the header, boom, like that. And then if you click into the text, it'll let you change the text down here. So testing cloud theme, boom. So now it shows that. You can also do multiple. So see how one says welcome to our shop, one says testing clouds theme. You can do multiple different texts in the rotation. And then once you hit the actual top button for scrolling content where these two items are under, you'll be able to go and adjust font size. So let's say you want to change this. You can adjust how the text shows right to left, the direction, how fast it scrolls, vertical spacing. Let's say we want to bring this down and make it a tighter little bar. So yeah, it's pretty neat, all the different settings you can adjust, and background, text, all that different stuff. So it's pretty neat. If for any of the sections, if you want, you can add custom CSS code. So if you're someone that works on code, you just click here and be able to add code in. So it's pretty neat. This is where it would go. And it just adds that CSS to the block you're working on. You can also add universal CSS to your theme, which I will show you in a second. But it's pretty neat, all the different features this has. So a couple other things I'd like to show you is you could check the theme settings section, which will have multiple different things that are universal that you can edit. So appearance, your icons, how your buttons are created, if you want a rounded button, colors. So these are your different color palettes for the site where you can edit and change the color palettes. These are ones that are used in the template, but you can change any of these ones and edit them to be however you would like. And then you just assign when you want a certain section to have that color palette, you just click on the section and you assign the scheme number or whichever palette you've created, which is really neat. It's super simple and easy to do. You can edit product stuff down here, color palettes, typography. You can change the fonts, the headings, body text, all that stuff within here, which is really neat. And then it just keeps going. Animations for page reveals, color swatches, product cards, cart, favicon, custom CSS. So this will be universal. So if you have universal CSS you want to use, it would go here. And then yeah, it's pretty neat. App embed. So any apps that you have here, you can upload here, and I'll also provide a list of apps that I've used over the years with clients and found success. So when you add them into your app section of the website, they will show up here, so you can add them directly on the page. So let's exit out of here. Eve page. So now that we've kind of given you the rundown on how to edit the theme, how to upload it, how to access it, we'll look at a couple other things. So let's say you're now ready with your site. You've got your logo loaded in, you've got your images in there, you've got your brand style down, and you want to start adding products. You can go over here and collect products. From here, if you want to add a new product, you just hit add product. And then, you can see that I have a mock-up product here added, and you can click there. And this is where you'll edit the product details. So product description. This is one that I wrote in combination with generating text using the awesome Shopify magic feature. Add your photos for the product. You can add multiple, what category it's in, pricing, cost per item. If you want to use stock keeping unit or barcode, you can enter those here, quantity tracking, shipping weight. So that'll help figure out what the shipping costs are if you enter each weight of the product. And then, the selection options for when you have different products with different colors, whatever that may be, whatever product you're selling. Over here, you can see what sales channel it'll show up with, if it's active or a draft. So if you didn't want it to show, you could put it back into draft mode. Um, Product categorization, you can add it to different collections, which you can see here on homepage and sweaters. And collections are right under this tab under products. So you could check here and create a new collection, whatever you'd like to do. And that's how the collections will be displayed on that homepage where it had the boxes with the different collections on it. So fairly simple. Um, Other than that, I would just look around and work on some of this. We have a great Shopify ebook for beginners that will uh, show you a lot of the stuff that you'll need to know to get your site completely set up. So I highly recommend that you take a look at that. And that ebook does come with the theme download. So it's really a good guide. It also includes a Shopify setup checklist, which you can go through and check off while you're setting up your site to ensure you kind of got all the boxes ticked, so to say. If you're like me, I love checklists. It really helps me and helps me guide through a process and be able to feel like I got everything done. So if you're like me, that's a great option to use in the ebook. And then from here, you can also add apps from the Shopify store, which is really awesome. You'll see some that are already in here. I use Printful for a lot of clients, Klaviyo, product reviews. So any of these apps that you want to use, you can go to the App Store and search for Shopify. Some of them have price associated. There's some really great apps that are free. I provide a list of those as well for you guys in the ebook too, of ones that I use for clients. So if you're interested in seeing some that I use and have had success with, please go check out the ebook. Other than that, I think that's all I'm going to cover in this video. I really appreciate the purchase and the support. And as always, we are here to help. If you need support, you want to hire us for a marketing consultation or a website consultation, we are happy to do that. Our website is portray.design. If you go under products, you can find the ebook, the consultation session booking, and all that different stuff. Great stuff there. We just love Shopify and have a passion for helping businesses, big and small, get started without having to be caught up with a huge budget that they can't afford when hiring a web designer, which you can also hire us to create a custom site for you completely. We do that, but we also want to be able to provide the option for people that may not have the ability to do that to be able to start their business in a way that can be successful. So, yeah, thank you so much and hope to see you soon.